But let's take you now back to Fundiswa Mhlekude, who is on standby there for us. That, of course, Fundiswa is coming live to us from Mthatha. Earlier, you saw there she was with members of the EFF who were being prevented from being on that road next to their offices. And we also saw some tear gas and some injured members of the EFF. But let's take you back to Fundiswa. Fundiswa, what is the latest now? It looks like it's very quiet compared to the scenes that we saw earlier.
Thank you very much. We are still here outside the offices of the economic freedom fighters here in Mthatha, just close to the R61 road. Earlier on, we saw terrible scenes where the police were firing rubber bullets, stun grenades and tear gas to the marchers because they believe they were blocking the R61 road, as you can see behind me. But the leadership, the situation has calmed down now because the leadership of the economic freedom fighters spoke to the police, and now the situation has calmed down. The members are standing next to the offices. The police are on both sides of the road monitoring the situation. But with me now to tell us more exactly what happened is Mthatha CBD, the member of the Central Command team of the EFF. But let me tell you first that the police, after they fired shots at the rubber bullet shot rather to the marchers, the members or marchers rather retaliated by throwing stones at them. Mthatha, thank you very much once again. What exactly happened?
We really don't know. When we asked the police what is happening, because the fighters were just protesting as usual, because we started in the morning, we've been protesting all the roads in Mthatha. They told us they were blocking the R61 road. So we told them, why you didn't ask us to intervene if you feel there's a problem, because we are closer to the office. They just have their lunch so that we can continue with our protest, because our protest will finish midnight. So the police, they just want to, they don't have explanation. They just want to destabilize the protest. Maybe they want to go home. They don't want to be with us till midnight because they invited themselves. We didn't invite them. We didn't invite them. So we'll continue to protest till midnight. Our time is 12 o'clock midnight. We are not going to stop by the police, by any intimidation of the police.
We saw some of your members with a rubber bullet or wound. How many of them?
Here, they're just two. But early in the morning, also, it's not the first time this incident happened. We have two students that they end up being hospitalized. There are two, which means we have 4 fatalities that they are not just serious. They are serious because I think they are serious, especially for those in the hospital. We are still going to take these 2 students and take them to the hospital to check how deep it is the whatever that happened here.
In the morning, what was the cause of all that?
Again, it was a peaceful protest. The police, they just came with a rubber grenade and shoot to the protesters.
Okay, earlier when we were speaking, I asked if you were satisfied with what happened, because the march, it was supposed to be a shutdown, yet there were so many other businesses that were operating. Are you happy? Because we couldn't hear properly because of the chaos.
We are happy with the response that we got to the ordinary citizen of South Africa and the organization that has supported us. We are also happy with those businesses that they hindered to the call of the EFF to close their businesses. But we understand there are those who cannot listen because the police told them to open. There will be no problem. And also the police were right. We were not here to vandalize the business of the people, but we requested those who want to join us and those who don't want any incident that will happen next to their business to close their business. But the response general that we're getting in our Tambo region is very positive from the growth of the EFF.
Thank you very much. Mthatha CBD, the member of the Central Command team of the Economic Freedom Fighters, saying that they have 4 injuries, 4 injured members of their EFF, 2 of them are already in hospital after they were shot at by the police in the morning. Back to you in studio.
Fundiswa Mhlekude, thank you so much for that update in Mthatha on the R61 road.